to come through the town where I was on staff, and he would stretch out his hand to the church and he would pray, "Receive the fullness of the Holy Spirit." And we didn't know each other or anything, but his prayer was answered. One day, I just found myself just so hungry for more of God, and so I attended a James Robertson conference, and I came home just praying for the fullness of the Holy Spirit. When I was baptized in the Holy Spirit, and I told my pastor, and it was exciting to me, but it wasn't exciting to him. And he told me if I was praying in tongues that I needed to find another job. So the third service, I went to Bethany. I didn't know anybody there. God sat me down on Gene White's pew. So for about a month, we talked to each other. Sunday morning, Sunday night, Wednesday night, we would talk to each other. And during that time, the Lord told me that He was going to be my husband. I was 38 and had never been married. And I said, "Well, Lord, is He ever going to ask me out for a date?" And finally, after about a month, He asked me out. Our first date was December the 18th, 1987. And we were married 11 weeks later. We knew that it was God, and we were old, and we didn't want to waste any more time.
Now, my part of the story was when she came and sat on my pew, I didn't recognize her, didn't even notice her or anything. The next Sunday, I look and I see this lady over there just dancing and just having the joy of the Lord, and I said, "Golly," I said, "that lady's got something there." At the end of the service, I went over, I just kind of introduced myself, and so that's what attracted me to her, with her love for the Lord and the way she carried herself and all, and praising the Lord and all that, you know. She had something that I didn't have. She had the joy of the Lord, and so that's what really attracted me to her.
God's purposes and plans, that, you know, it was His ordained will for us to be together, and so that's why we are in love, and that's why we're blessed.
We've known each other for...
We've been married for 35 years this year.
35.
We've known each other 38 years.
38 years. Wow, we've been together so long, we probably...
Finish each other's thoughts.
Thank you. I mean, we're opposites. I mean, night and day, like night and day.
Chocolate and peanut butter.
But then there's Reese's. There is Reese's. I guess the favorite part of our story is, mine would be the pursuit. You know, I knew in the 9th grade this was the woman for me. She did not know that.
No.
You know, kind of grew on her like a fungus. And I don't know if you knew anything. Did you know anything?
I didn't know anything, but I like being called.
She liked being called, which is a good thing. And I'm still catching her. You know, I mean, look, the story is still being written, even now.
Yes.
It's not every day the man gets the woman of his dreams. Literally, 9th grade, that's all you're doing is dreaming. You know? And like I said, I am lucky in love because I knew then she was the woman for me. I didn't have to date a lot of people and everything. And then catching her was hard, but that's why I'm lucky in love. I won.
With you, lucky in love, lucky in love, lucky in love with you.